Hey there, and welcome back to another channel. Welcome back to the channel. I'm already starting off crazy. It's been a day. So, we're back with another one. We're going to do another book review. I so enjoy these. I so enjoy getting to read new books by new authors that I've never read before and just experiencing different types of reads. Now, this type of read is a different one for me. Before we get into all of that, we're gonna go and show you the cover. So the book is called State of Surrender. It's a simple cover, which is cool. I'm cool with that. It definitely does have what I said last time, what I like, the boldness and then the cursive of the author. Of the title, I'm sorry. So like I said, it's called State of Surrender. And when you look at the title, when you look at the book, you see a gentleman and a girl on water in a boat. So when I think of that, I think of a married couple, either who just got married, who's trying to enjoy their anniversary maybe, or just trying to get away and trying to find their marriage again. I feel like that's what this book was about. And then the title, State of Surrender, I feel like, okay, maybe they gave something up and now they're trying to enjoy and take their mind off whatever is going back home, whatever they're going through or whatever. But it wasn't that. So it is about two ex-Navy SEALs, Mark and Link. And they go on a month cruise to all around the world, which is like, excuse me, can I come too? Because I would love to go. You feel me? Who doesn't need a break? And a cruise trip for a month? Yes, I would love to be on water. So that definitely caught my attention, the cruise trip and the water. The thing is, the book started off not bad at all, but it just started off a little slow for me. Like, I'm used to just jumping into it, which I'm glad she started it the way she started it, because I'm used to just, all right, get into it. That's it. Not building up the anticipation. I'm sorry. So I'm glad she started it off like that, and it made me want to keep reading to see if this was something I was interested in. Which by the end of the book, I'm like, what? Like, I was definitely interested in it and definitely loved it. Okay, so let's get into details without giving y'all too much. We don't want to ruin it for the readers or for our lovely author. Mark and Link go on this cruise trip for a month. Mark starts to get feelings for the cruise director. She's the lady, she's the one who gets everything together, like the fun activities and stuff or whatever. And he starts like, it was just basically love at first sight for him. For him, it was basically love at first sight. Like, yeah, I would like to be with her. I want to make just during the cruise or whatever. Like, it's hard to explain these books to you guys without giving too much away and without ruining it for the author who would like people to read their books. But Link did his own thing on that cruise. He was a single man doing his own thing. Mark was enjoying the cruise, but he was more to like wanting to get the girl. So there was things that happened throughout the time of his stay which he didn't know nothing about. The cruise director, the captain, and a few other people knew about. There were incidents happening that they were trying to keep under wraps, and they were trying to protect themselves, the dignity of the boat. They were trying to protect their passengers, meanwhile trying to continue with the cruise. But things got so bad that they had to end the cruise and get everything situated and figure out what to do. I don't want to get into what was going on the boat, because that's where it starts. That's where the plot twist is. That's where, like, it's good and it's like, wait, what? You will be surprised about it. I definitely was, because like I said, a book like this really doesn't catch my attention all the time, but this one, it really, really did. I love the fact that, okay, I'm gonna give you guys one little detail. I love the fact that the cruise director and Mark were from Chicago. Who knows? You would have to read the book to find out. But I would give this book, it's so hard to say. I would give this book, I don't, 9. I would give this book a 9 just because it started off slow for me, but I also like the fact that it started off like that. So that's a hard one. But I also want to give this book a 9 because of the way it ended. The way it ended. Thank you. The way that it ended, it definitely makes me wanna have a second book just to find out, like, okay, is there a future to the story? Is there more to the story? Yes, but I would give it a 9 just because of the way it started and the way it ended. I would love a second one to this, to find out the future of this book. Even though I feel like there might not be a second part, I'm sorry, I can just be like, okay, well, this would happen in my head. I tend to do that sometimes when a book ends and there's not going to be a second part to it. I tend to be like, okay, well, end it like this, but we're gonna think and we're gonna say that after the ending happened, years later down, some things changed and they were together and yada yada. Like, I tend to do that sometimes. I know. I'm sorry. I just love books. I love the way I love the way it has me thinking about, okay, that book ended like that, but I want to add more to it. Even though it's not my book, so it sounds crazy. I hope that don't sound crazy. But State of Surrender is definitely a book that I would read again. I really would. I'm trying to get my husband to read it because he would love this book. He likes these types of books where it has some action in it and some, like, okay, thinking in it, like, wait, you what? Huh? You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm trying to get my husband to read it. But I am definitely saying this is worth the read. It is very good. I like it. I really like it. It was very surprising to me. She did an amazing job with the writing, with putting it together. If there's a second part, if you're gonna make a second part, will you let me know? Because I will sure purchase it. But me want to go into and see what her other books are like. That's how good her writing was. It makes me want to go in and see, okay, what book can I purchase and read on and see what it's about. So I'm definitely gonna look into that. Excuse me. I'm definitely gonna look into that and look into her other books. And I suggest y'all do the same because it's not bad. It's really not bad. I really like it. I have nothing really negative to say about it. Like, she did her thing. She makes me want to go and buy some of her other books and read. With that being said, State of Surrender, you got a 9 for me. I do appreciate you guys taking your time out to watch this video. Thank you for all your support. Y'all go over there and check her books out. I'll be leaving her link in the description below. And y'all have a